Much better. Second mulligan.
I didn't look at it at all. Because I'm awesome.
Guys, I'm so glad I ordered
Yes, you are.
the Final Fantasy pre-cons before they were jacked up another $100.
What do you mean another $100? How much are they now?
Let me check for you. They might have even gone up more. This is like a week ago news.
Yeah, this is like a very popular set coming out.
And not the collector versions. Fuck the collector versions.
No. So I will tell you. Let's go to my account real quick. I ordered those pre-cons for $290.
All four?
All four.
Nice.
It's probably gonna be similar for me.
All of them now are selling for $380.
Oh,
That's almost. That's what? That's like 90 a piece, almost.
Christ.
95 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally 95 a piece. Gross.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely cancel my pre-cons from Boardwalk because they're probably matching that. Not just gaming won't. They'll run their original price and leave it there.
God, that's terrible, man. Why is there no set MSRP?
There is a set MSRP.
Yeah. And I got the Play Booster display for $149. So.
Okay, yeah, but
I
set
don't
MSRP,
have.
these places can still jack up the price.
So
Yeah.
it's the issue is that the MSRP is pretty much just on paper. Yeah, it's pretty much just on paper because the thing is they'll be like, yeah, this costs this much, but then sell it, and then the distributors will buy it for close to that cost, and then the distributors have to make money, and then the reintroduction of MSRP was a joke, effectively, because it's the same exact problem. Just now, WotC can be like, well, we have an MSRP. It's not our fault that it's triple the cost. Except it is.
I mean, I get it from a business standpoint as far as the distributor is concerned, because honestly, we kind of do the same thing when it comes to printing. But
sure, and that's normal because everything that it touches needs to, make their money back, and that's fine. But the problem is WotC is selling it to the distributors at a cost that is too high for anyone beyond the distributor to keep it at MSRP without just losing their ass. And then there's also the issue of, actual physical demand and like how much of the product actually exists.
Yeah, my store out here was saying that he's going to be selling it basically for what he bought it for, just so he breaks even. And that's even at like $455 for the collection.
Yeah, and not just gaming's not too far off either. They try and keep it as fair as possible. But like the LGSs, you changing everything, unflipped Yami. The LGSs don't even necessarily know what they're getting. They're gonna say, hey, I need 15 play booster boxes. And then they might get 4, they might get 6, maybe they'll get 15. Who knows? They don't. They just say this is what we need, and then they get what they get.
It's dumb.
It is.
Yeah.
You gotta love the whole supply and demand.
Yeah. The issue is, like, I'm not within the manufacturing industry of trading cards, but it's not like the situation with the GPUs where there's literally only so much wafer to go around. Like, to my knowledge, they could print as many cards as they want. You know? So that's frustrating. I rolled a 9.
Oh, we're rolling?
Oh, we were rolling? Yeah.
I rolled earlier.
We still have the intro and...
Yeah, we haven't
right.
anything yet.
Okay, then I guess ignore my 9.
Nah, we'll roll that over.
I guess I'll intro.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna do like big and bombastic as Lucas?
God no.
Do it quiet and ASMR style.
Ugh.
Definitely not doing that
No.
Do it gruff like a bear.
I can deal with that.
Yeah. Or do it like you're reading a blank of blank and blank.
Alright, are we ready to roll on this shit?
No, you don't get the joke.
I like
Smutty girly
I
books.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the book talk stuff.
Yeah.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
No. No, the joke is like a really popular book series is a court of...
I get it.
You get it. I'm explaining. Because Josh only somewhat gets it. I don't know if Yami gets it.
Yeah, I know. I like.
Okay, fine. We also have viewers. Not everyone's eternally online.
I think it.
Never mind. Carry on.
Pretty close.
Whatever way you do it, it will be perfect. Please continue with your intro.
Okay.
I don't think I even started.
He didn't.
Good. Okay, gonna do a countdown. Ready? So go. Do
You
3,
are? Okay.
2,
Think fast.
1. Action.
Do it.
Hello and welcome to another episode of 104.3 MTG.
Another one.
We're here, pulling off another one.
It's here.
So your boys here
It's Friday
playing
night.
a little bit of. Your boys here playing Merfolk because I'm just excited to play some fish and do Simic 1/1 counter things. Barely upgraded precon. Didn't even put the Lord of Atlantis signed by the professor in there.
Ooh. Fancy.
Cool.
Yeah. Also playing this deck to show that off.
Wow.
Okay,
But
cool.
not in the
Nice
deck.
flex. Where did you get it?
Signed at MagicCon Chicago with my boys. My buddy Landon, his partner.
Nice.
Got
The
it
boys.
signed. And
I'll remember
haven't-
that trip.
Don't worry, you're going to the next one.
most of the boys.
Most of the boys.
Yeah. This should be out by the time we or before we go to
Yeah.
Atlanta.
I hope so.
Yeah, this should be up by the time before we get to Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
This will probably be out before Final Fantasy hits.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see.
actually.
Oh,
Maybe
fine.
even Tarkir.
Never mind.
But yeah, I'm playing Fish People, Simic, 1/1 counters.
Fish people.
I'm gonna use the explore mechanic to look at the top of my deck for lands.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, Yami, what's your deck do? It looks so vague and unfamiliar to me.
Oh, good old Sidar, my favorite. My main man. Y'all know what he does at this point.
I actually like that.
It makes me cry.
Anyway, I believe Brandon's next.
Oh, it's your favorite trash panda. Just trying to
Rocket
throw some
Raccoon?
trash around. I mean, throw a different skin on him. Yeah, it's basically him. Just animating enchantments and artifacts, making it do shit on my turn.
Actually, yeah, they would actually, have a Bello, like an alt card for
Yeah,
Bello would
secret
be
lair.
Rocket. That'd be kind of dope, actually.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Luke?
Nice. I am going to be playing with dice.
Woo!
Because the house always wins. I'll be playing with a Mr. House, President and CEO. And, yeah, I'm just going to be rolling dice and making robots.
Hopefully the dice betray him.
Yeah.
Alright,
RNG. Not on his side.
Could
Alright,
be.
Then we've got our hands, so let's roll dice for turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hit a 19.
I hit a 19 as well.
I got 13.
I hit a 6.
I guess this is a roll off between you and I, Josh.
That's fine.
First channel roll off, maybe?
Sorry, a 9. It was a 9.
I think so.
I think, yeah, that's the first time we ever had a roll off.
Alright.
An 18.
I got that without the 1.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, that is an 8, Josh.
So,
yeah,
you're up first.
All right.
Do it!
So, with my Magicon dice.
Did you get that from this Magicon?
Yeah, from the most recent, was it 2025 Magicon?
Did you forget what year it is?
Yes, I did.
How high are you?
I ate a lot of gummies.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are
you? So cool. I guess I'm starting here.
Yeah,
do it.
All right, well, I'll draw for turn.
This is jarring to look at, and at coming on after Eldrazi. Like, why are all these cards so cheap?
Why are all these cards affordable? Said no Magic player ever when.
What am I, mana poor?
When actually regarding to the price of a card.
I'll play a Vine Glimmer Snarl. It'll come in tapped because I won't reveal a land, and I'll pass.
Alright.
He's not giving info about his hand. Get him.
Alright, time for
He's
hard
not being
cards.
open about it.
Stop. Stop. You know.
How dare he? Let us know everything. Reveal your hand.
I'll play an Arcane Sanctum. It comes in tapped. You may go, Brandon.
Okay. I kept this hand for one specific reason. A forest.
Alright.
I'll tap the forest for a burgeoning.
Wow.
Ew.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
What does Burgeoning do again?
Whenever an opponent plays a land, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Okay.
He's mirror ramping. Get him.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn. Yeah, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. I'm going to play a mountain.
I'm going to play a Hakbal Gorge.
Oh.
Oh. Well then.
I don't like that. He needs to stop it right now.
Can you do
One guy who could be happy with a 6-land hand.
Yeah.
Did you say you pass?
Yeah.
Alright. Ah, damn.
Hot damn. Alright, I'm gonna play Mosswort Bridge. Comes in tapped. It's got Hideaway 4, so I'm gonna look at the top 4 of my library. Exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
While you're doing that, I'll play a Stomping Ground.
The audacity right now.
Hey man, I'm keeping up on my triggers, okay? That's all I'm doing.
And then I can pay a green to play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures I control have total of 10 or greater power. Which, watch out, I'm almost there.
Hideaway, man. I honestly like Hideaway as a mechanic. I don't know why, I just do.
I prefer it as an engineer.
I'm going to get that one. And...
I'm not. Mm-mm. 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 No. What was it?
And it's exiled face down. So.
Yeah, but I'm just asking you as a friend.
Oh yeah, think about that. Weird. Well, I don't really have anything else I want to play, so I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, you turn that one land back upright.
Huh?
Silently. So
I can't wait to see you come in second.
I know, right?
Alright, so Well, first off, I shall play an island.
Shifting woodland.
Did you really have a 6-land hand with a burgeoning?
God.
No. Not a 6-land hand.
With a burgeoning.
Just a 4-land hand.
With the burgeoning.
We got 2 cards left.
Anyway, tap this for white and 1. And I'm going to send my virtual loyalty on an adventure. But first, I create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance.
Sweet.
Let's see. This is the only token I have. It's a 2/2. Technically, it's a horror token, but which pretend it's a knight.
No, it's too spooky.
And then, of course, haha, a special dice with the keyword vigilance. Haha.
Oh, it's too
I love new toys.
You're right.
Bet you do.
And with that, I shall pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a command tower. I swear I just drew that. Oh boy.
Some of the
I'm
transfer.
gonna pass. No.
Not yet.
Why would I do that right away? Guys would just figure a way out to kill him right away. We'll pass.
If there's a time when we can't kill him, it's when we only have 1 land.
I mean, for real.
Ah, right. You've convinced me.
No.
No, you already passed your turn. Screw you.
No, you didn't. You didn't start your turn.
Man Tower.
Hey.
I tap 2 for lightning greaves. Pass.
I'll draw. I'll play a
scary when he's angry.
massive temple of false god.
Nice, love it. I will play an invisible ghost land for both of your turns because I have no more lands in hand.
Okay.
I'll
Were
tap
you
my
really-
2 lands
It's
for
not a
an
real
arcane
land.
signet.
Listen, I heard you yapping before I acknowledged what words came out, okay?
Listen to what they say.
I was pre-annoyed.
Alright, well, I got my arcane signet out. I'll pass the turn.
This man pre-annoyed.
Okay. Okay. Untap upkeep. Draw my shiz. I can't do anything else this turn anyway. So, I'll play my Path of Ancestry. Comes and tapped. Brandon, what's Bello at?
3/3.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's pretty much what I thought.
It's pretty much what he is.
Yep.
You thought correctly.
I usually do.
Let's not go that far. Let's not get conceited now.
Don't get penisy out here.
Don't get your penis in a vagina now.
But I want my penis in the vagina.
Not at this table, you're not. Not with this game, you're not.
What are you talking about? Half the table is in committed relation. No, more than half the table.
3/4 of the table is in a committed relationship.
We never met our partners at a table.
Okay.
Not during this game. Not gonna get a penis in the vagina. That's not happening.
I also never met my partner without an app, so like, who cares?
Yes, we know you guys are all lucky in love. Good for
Modern.
you.
Okay, it's not a flex. I'm just
Modern dating.
Huh?
Please carry on.
Okay. Keep calm, carry on. I'll try.
Carry on.
I'll try not to let the crippling loneliness affect my game.
You got your boys right here. We with you, bro.
Anyway, Josh, I'm gonna attack you for 2. This is great. The attack trigger.
Two of us are here for you, bro.
I draw a card. Holy crap! Discard the card. It's a wonder. I literally just drew it.
Okay.
I hate everything now. Cool. Every game. Almost every freaking game.
Hey, it makes it likes to float to the top.
It really does. I mean, it practically is a cloud.
This man's stacking his deck for real, for real. All right. Anything else, bud?
No, you may go.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just drawing lands.
Cool.
This ain't.
Can be me.
Let's have for 6 for a mana reflection.
What does that little thing do?
If I tap a permanent for mana, it produces twice as much mana instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat.
So yeah, 4-land hand with burgeoning, and then now he can tap his shit for double.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 15 mana. Turn 4, 3.
Turn 3.
I'm gonna attack Lucas.
Oh, right, because that thing is a creature too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep. It is.
Bello makes it a creature. I just want the card drawn. It doesn't have trample yet. That's why I'm not targeting Yami. Oh boy. All right. End turn.
Listen, I know that you're upset about what I did last game, but this is not that deck.
No, I know. And I only hit you for a measly
4?
4.
Measly. There's nothing measly about 4. 4, 15 years ago, was a problematic number.
That's also fair.
All right, I am going to play a Sundown Pass. It will come.
Fire Garden.
Motherfucker.
That's the only card I drew, I swear.
It comes in untapped because I control 2 other lands.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not.
Ugh.
You only have 3 lands, bro.
Right now?
Says everyone else who has 3 lands.
Hey, one of my 3 is a Temple of the False God, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
also fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
At least
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna pull out Mr. House.
I'm gonna pull out your weenus.
I activate him. Does anyone have a response?
Never.
There's a few blues open over there.
No.
Nope, all good.
Okay. I move to equip the Lightning Greaves to him.
Yay.
Wow.
Cool.
I think so. I think that's a
Cool.
legal action.
Right, Judge,
Cost 0, so I can afford it because I'm poor.
aren't we all, man?
No response.
Got Elon Mana over there.
Got the muskrat over here.
I pass because I can only afford to do one thing per turn.
Oh, that's me. Alright, I'll draw.
Someone in the background is not okay. I hope they are.
she's
I
fine.
don't know, it was some
Okay.
random person in my apartment building.
I think.
That was pretty big.
I remember the first time I smoked.
That was on my end.
Josh remembers the first time I smoked too.
I do.
Yeah. No, it's kind of a nothing activity.
Huh. This actually sucks.
Actually, a cigar upstairs sitting on the table that I brought up from Puerto Rico. Pretty excited about that.
Nice.
Smoke it soon. Don't want it
Yes.
to dry out too much.
It's still in the plastic bag, but yeah, I'm gonna do it probably tonight or tomorrow.
You
For
don't
a
have a
civic
special
statement.
room?
No, not yet.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah.
Laura wants a
Convert
room.
one of your
Similar to
closets
that.
into one.
From there, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well, hold on. What'd you do?
Oh, it's a signet.
Yeah, signet.
Oh, okay.
I mislooked at the picture. I thought it was an ascendancy.
No.
Okay. Well, let's see. First, I'm gonna.
It's actually at the bottom.
Okay. On your instep, I pay 1 white for an enlightened tutor.
I know that because the hideaway.
He's getting an enlightened tutor.
No,
He's enlightening his tutors.
I'm not getting enlightened tutor. I am enlightening.
Stop tooting in your enlightenment. You're tarnishing the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an enchantment or an artifact.
Artifact.
Oh, the flack. The art of flacking.
Artifact.
Artifact, man. I'll sort my lands while you guys do things.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, me too. Yep, done.
Don't get penisy with me.
My God, I'm not the penisy one.
I mean, you kinda are.
My guy's on turn 9.
7. Okay.
Missed a land drop, man.
Oh, buddy.
And I have a temple, dude.
You'll get there. You'll be able to use it eventually. Greaves. He's putting the Greaves on top.
Yeah, I have some grievances to share.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can hear about them later.
Yeah.
You might end up here about them right now.
Right now.
This is my end step, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think you shuffled it enough.
Yeah, I know.
Now cut it.
No.
Brandon demands it.
You mean no?
Yeah, what do you mean no?
I shuffled it well enough.
What do you mean no?
Yeah, well, no, still, what do you mean no?
He said, no, cut the deck. And I'm like, no, I'm not cutting the deck.
Yeah.
I've never cut I've never once done that.
Cut? Why?
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Why?
That's what we've
An
been
opponent
saying.
has requested you cut the deck.
Alright, fine.
How have we not caught on to that?
Yeah, I've never once cut my deck in all these games. Never once.
I've seen you.
wonder
Even
he keeps
after we
getting
had
in
that
hard.
conversation about proper shuffle etiquette,
I don't remember cutting being part of that.
cutting is part of the shuffle.
No, cutting was a part of that.
Alright, well, I'll do it from now on. Okay,
Appreciative.
so 9 degrees goes to the top.
How did we not catch that?
I could have sworn I've seen you cut. I've watched.
Anyway, untap, upkeep, draw.
Disquiston.
Hatula.
No.
To turn it on, you just have to say it like a angry old Japanese man.
Like,
That's dating ourselves.
oh my God.
Carly was
It was-
fucking unhinged.
It's still a good show.
It's still a good show.
Oh, jeez.
Like-
There was a whole. I gotta send you guys the conspiracy or the fan theory about Crazy Steve from Drake and Josh.
Crazy Steve.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway,
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, Crazy Steve.
what
that
are you
was
doing,
the-
Yami?
That was
What are you
Jerry
doing,
Trainer,
Yami?
right?
Yes, it was. But
Okay,
anyway,
I'm
what are you doing, Yami?
I'm
This is
just
a different topic that I don't want to get into.
I know, but I'm just trying to remember the actor. Okay, who played? Okay, great. So I could
Jerry Trainer.
remember. Yes, I was just confirming. That's all. I wasn't trying to. Never mind. Anyway.
What'd you
No
got there?
tangents.
Smoothie.
Hmm.
I think he's mad.
Okay, so tap this for white, blue, black, and 1. Sidar.
The man.
The man, the myth, the polar bear.
Alright. Brandon, I'm gonna be attacking you with 2 in the air. On the attack trigger. First I draw a card.
That's fine.
Then I discard the card, which will be Valor. I don't have a plane, so none of my stuff has first strike.
Jesus Christ.
None of those are also planes?
Nope.
I can't tell at custom art.
Yeah, no. There are no. I don't have any plane. I don't have a plane.
Path of Ancestry is real. That's part cool. Put some respect on it.
Any hoozle.
Sorry, Mr. Poole.
I have a million of those.
Anything else, bud?
No. Brandon, you may go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, bud.
Oh my fucking... I think I've cursed myself to only drawing lands now. It's okay. It's fine. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna go masturbate, I guess. Virtuous Strength. You tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much now.
So,
dude.
I haven't played anything else.
So wait, okay, so one doubles and the other one is like 3 times?
So, okay, let me explain this. These will tap for double.
Mm-hmm.
These will tap for...
Oh, it's just basic.
6 each.
Okay, so it's basic. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so basically it'll tap for 3 and then double it. But I have no cards in hand anymore, so...
thank fucking goodness.
Get right,
Yeah.
Jesus.
To remedy
Setup
that
is
problem,
like an Eldrazi wet dream.
the solving to that problem is 1 Josh, 1 Luke.
How much?
4.
Take.
Okay, I draw 2 cards. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
gracious.
And with all the mana you can produce, I'm sure you can play them.
You're never gonna guess what I drew.
Hope
Pass.
it's 2 lands. I guess we're gonna find out in a second.
I guess it's 2 lands.
I don't miss a land drop, we might.
I'm gonna play a land.
Boom.
I would play a mountain.
This is a Savai Triome. It comes in tapped. But it is all 3 types, Mountain, Plains, and Swizzamp.
These are actually the only 3 non-land cards in Brandon's deck. He just forgot.
I'm sorry, what?
These are the only 3 non-land cards in your deck, is Burgeoning of the 2 Shamans.
Yeah, and then I can't spend them on anything else.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pay a red and 2 for an Ingenious Artillerist.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeah.
The fucking Einstein over there.
Yeah. Whenever one or more artifacts enter the battlefield under my control, Ingenious Artillerist deals that much damage to each opponent.
Oh.
Now, it does say whenever one or more, so it'll be each instance of artifacts rather than each artifact specifically. So, like, if I make multiple artifacts at once, I'm pretty
sure. A long time, right?
I believe that's how it reads, because otherwise it would say whenever an artifact.
Yeah, 1 or more. Yeah, it's just the 1 instance.
Yeah, so each instance of artifacts entering will be 1. But other than that, I can't afford to do anything else at the moment, so I'm gonna pass. I'm playing Fair Magic.
I'm playing that in a way. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hope you get a land.
It's starting to feel like unfair magic. If you think
Funfair?
No.
Oh no, he didn't get a land.
So I'm gonna tap everything that I can tap for mana. And I'm gonna cast my commander.
Do you get to go explore for a land?
Yeah, I'm gonna start exploring desperately.
Get him, Dora.
So, he's a 3/3 Merfolk Scout. At the beginning of combat on my turn, each Merfolk I control explores, which means I reveal the top of my library. If it's a land, put it on the battlefield, or put it into my hand. Otherwise, I put a 1/1 counter on the exploring creature. And then whenever he attacks, I can put a land onto the battlefield. If I don't, I draw a card. But he's got Summoning Sickness. So I'm going to move to combat. He's going to explore. Reveal the top. It's a Merfolk. So I'm going to either put it back or into my graveyard. Ooh, Island Walk. Who's playing blue? Just Yami? I'm going to leave it on top, actually. And put a 1/1 counter on him. Main phase 2. Missile, land drop, and pass.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna get burgeoning triggers off of me.
He's
Okay, I
not
got
paying
no
his
more lands.
taxes.
Oh, hey. Let's see.
And I don't play land. Does it say play lands or what does burgeoning say exactly?
When I play.
Yeah. So if you
Beautiful.
put lands on the field, you're good.
Oh wait, I still have ramp somewhere in here though. Oh shit.
Yeah, so if like you have cards that say you may play an additional.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. I have one at least. Put it in there.
Alright, so then let's see, the white, blue, and 2 for my Voldalian Wave Knight.
Hey, Merfolk.
Alright. He gives counters to both Merfolk and Knights.
Ew.
Whenever I draw a card.
That you control?
Yeah, that I control.
Okay. Wasn't sure if we were going to get some accidental team synergy here.
Greedy.
Not me, for you. You're the Morphle guy.
I know.
Then who's being greedy?
Yami.
Oh.
How am I greedy?
Oh, because he's not sharing. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I understand now.
Okay. Anyway, gonna move to combat. So let's see. Sidar is coming over to Brandon, and my other 2/2 knight is gonna go to Josh. On the attack trigger, I draw a card per se. Draw a card per se.
Who's Percy?
Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. You never read those books, man?
Cut his hand off.
Let's see. Since I did draw a card, these guys do get a 1/1. Do get a 1/1 counter. So now 5 going to Brandon. 3 is going to Josh.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. No, they're both in the air, so unless you have reach.
I'm just saying.
Okay. And then on that, on the for Sidar's damage trigger, I shall get a knight from my grave. So, Kingsbale Cavalier. Yeah, he gives all my knights double strike.
Nice.
With that, unfortunately, I must end my turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah, wait, what to watch Brandon play a land.
Upkeep draw. Oh my god, you'll never guess. I drew a land. It's 3-tree. I'll name elementals. I can't tap anything this turn. That's hilarious. Oh, yummy. God, did you just cast? Oh, Kinsbale. Gross. Double strike, huh? God. Both at Yami.
So just take. Well, so I take 8.
You can take it, or you can block.
I shall take the 8.
Okay, I will draw 2. Jesus fucking Christ.
Take 8 to the face, like a man.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm just gonna pass.
Hey.
Nice.
I'm just gonna untap my on-curve lands and then draw.
Oh, dude.
I will play a Haunted Ridge. It comes in untapped because I control 2 or more other lands.
Play a Guy's Cradle.
What?
Play a Guy's Cradle.
Oh, you stop it right now. Just concede.
I probably will be the first one to die to Yami, so I have nothing else.
One could help.
I have all this mana. I have nothing to do with it.
All right.
I'm scared.
This is basically a precon.
So I'm gonna pay
Murpho. Yay.
1, 2. For an arcane signet. Everyone take 1 damage, please.
Ouch.
Thank you. And then I'm going to pay a white and 2 for a recruitment drive. With this, I'm going to roll a d20, and based on the results, I'm going to do a thing. I will tell you what the thing is after I roll. I got a 4. So I'm going to create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. And that will be not artifacts. So let's see. So I'm going to make my 2 little soldier guys. Where are my little soldier guys? I swear I've got little soldiers somewhere.
I'm gonna be honest, Burgeoning has never gone off this hard, but I'm also doing nothing with it.
Where are they? 1/1s? Fuck. About to make some fucking plants. How do I not have any fucking soldiers?
It's okay, guys.
Kidding me?
Yami kills me. I mean, his knights have double strike now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's problematic
Yami
for me.
You. Yami kills Lucas. I miss 3 land drops. Yami kills me.
Yeah, so I mean,
These are my soldier bugs.
Buggers.
Yeah,
Right.
totally. Soldier bugs.
Yeah, soldiers. Yep. All right, but yeah. So in this case, if I had gotten a 1 through a 9, it would be 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. If it was 10 through a 19, it would be 2 2/2 white knight creature tokens. And if it was a 20, I would have made 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. Everybody loves a white knight.
Well,
That we do. I'm playing with knights.
Also, see, I rolled a 4, right?
Yeah.
So I also have a trigger with Mr. House. Whenever I roll a 4 or higher, I create a 3/3 robot artifact creature token. And if it had been a 6 or higher, which was supposed to be a much easier thing to do with a d20, I would instead create that token and a treasure. But I didn't get that, so I just get a robot.
And then we all take
Fuckers. Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Shiny robot.
And then 1 damage, right?
Yes, that will be 1 damage for the artifact creature coming in.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm dead next turn.
Are you dead next turn?
Next Yami's turn.
Yeah, if I swing out, maybe.
You.
All right.
All you need to do is swing
But
Sidar twice at me. That's 2 turns.
I did? No, I've only thrown Sidar once.
Yeah, but he has double strike now.
That would be 12. Well, then it would be if he did 6. Well, yeah, if he did that, it'd be 6 damage and 12. So
I'm gonna pass.
I have 2 turns, or 1 if you buff him somehow.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Gonna go exploring.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna tap for 2 blue. Cast Master of the Pearl Trident.
Master of Cruelties?
Why are you saying things that are wrong?
Master of Ceremonies.
So each merfolk, or other merfolks I control have +1/+1 and Island Walk. And he's a 2/2, isn't that fun? So I'm now going to move to combat. I'm going to, let's see. I guess at the beginning, before I declare attackers, they're going to both explore. So reveal the top. It's not a land, but I'm going to actually put it into the grave and put a 1/1 counter on him. And then he's going to explore, and I'm going to do the same. Reveal. I'm going to put it to the grave and put a 1/1 on him. And then he's going to swing at Yami. 5/5 commander, unblockable. And then let's see. I also didn't put a land onto the battlefield when he attacks, so I'm gonna draw a card. Sucks, bro.
We're having the opposite things going on. You're getting nothing but creatures and everything else getting land.
Yeah, I'm super envious.
I mean, if you wanted to and could steal anything, you can. The mana reflection. Actually,
End step, I'm gonna discard and pass.
Oh boy. Yummy. There you go.
Tap my stuff, upkeep, and then I draw, and then I shall draw. Which then draw a card, +2, and +2, and then this guy gets +1. And drops. Oh. So with that, pay 4 for the 1 ring. Cast it, can't protect you from everything.
I'm so fucking dead.
We're all dead, dude.
Let's see.
Well, Yami has protection as permanents, don't.
No. So then.
Come on, Blast Act.
So yeah, tap it.
Or any removal.
Let's see, put a burden counter on that. Draw a card.
Oh, he's just gonna try and kill me now.
You get 3. +3. I'm so glad I
He's got flying. I'm pretty sure he can kill anyone.
Yeah, but I died a commander much easier than most of you guys.
I'm pretty sure he can just kill me outright.
Okay, and I'll just play a glacial. I'll play a glacial fortress. It comes in.
That was a land.
Yeah.
I'll play a forest.
Yes, it was a land.
Guys, I did it. I think I win for having most lands. And losing probably first.
Yes, you get extra stars at the end of the game.
Yay.
Hey, did you steal my lands?
I might have.
Huh. I think that's
But I don't know.
His Cradle in 3 Tree City I'm missing.
You can have it. I clearly have no fucking use for it.
I really could use those.
Man, you guys. When I die, they're yours.
Thanks, bud.
This is a rule 0. I may now write all my permanents in a will and testament to the next player.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that. All right. Well, since Brandon's practically begging for it,
I'm not begging for anything.
I don't know. Josh, roll it back.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna swing out everything at Brandon. First on the attack trigger. Draw a card.
Tell me the damage. I'm not doing the math, and if you don't do the math for me,
Well,
I'm not taking no damage.
It's 3.
It's more than 31. All of them attacking together with double strike is more.
I want
more
the
than
exact
31.
math.
Okay. So let's see. Hold on. Give me a second. I drew
You
a
took
card.
all that time.
Like I say, draw a card. I discard the card. Okay. So roll up. One more. Where's the 4? Oh, there we go. 4. So that's 6. That makes him 6, 6. That makes him 12. That's 12 damage right there. Roll this up. 4. That's an 8. That's a 16. That's what? 28.
28.
28. He doesn't get a counter, so he's a 3/3. So that's 6.
31.
And then
Oh, wait, 6.
It's 34.
30.
and 3. So
28.
that's 5. That's another 10.
I hate this game.
So you're hitting him
What was
for
my next draw?
44.
Oh, an actual thing. Oh, an actual thing. Oh, an actual thing. Oh, an actual. I hate this game. Good luck, guys. I think
It's my
Yami
turn
wins this one.
then.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
fine.
not yet.
Because on Sidar's damage trigger, I get to revive a knight.
Oh, he said not yet because I said it's my turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
So then, yes, Sir Conrad the Grim.
Good game, guys.
Oh boy.
With that,
Fish
okay,
people,
Scoop now or
bro.
forever hold your peace.
okay, Luke, you now make up.
No. You don't understand. I might draw a board wipe. You don't know.
Yeah, with
Like,
Sir
draw
Conrad.
land.
Draw.
So hey, look, it's a board
It's
wipe.
not a board wipe.
Burgeoning went too hard and fucked me over.
I don't know that I went too hard because otherwise you would have just at turn speed drawn all those lands.
It's just the version just let you play him a bit sooner. That's...
Yeah, pretty much.
And do
I'm gonna
nothing with them.
tap this for 1 Soul Ring.
Woo!
Yeah.
Damage.
Oh yeah, damage.
No, that's right. Damage. Right, damage.
Yeah.
Your one thing has vigilance untap it, it's bothering.
You've got the dice and everything.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That's what that is?
Yeah, I showed it off before when I first put it down.
Like I said, I take a lot of gummies.
Okay. I will next tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the deck of many things. Ooh, take a damage.
Okay. Take a damage.
Yeah. So this is a legendary artifact, and it has pay 2, tap, roll a d20, and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your card, or discard your hand. Rather. Yeah. I'm.
No.
You're dead.
Nope. Now I'm just peanut
If I roll
gallery.
a 1 through 9, I return a card at random from my graveyard to my hand. If I roll a 10 through 19, I draw 2 cards. And if I roll a nat 20, I put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield. When that creature dies, the owner loses the game.
Ooh, get his wonder.
I gotta roll a nat 20 first.
I believe in you.
Well, I'm gonna tap my soul
believe in
ring
you.
too.
This would be so fucking
I'm gonna
funny.
tap this.
Please.
I don't have a sack outlet, so. But taking his wonder away from him would be.
I mean, it just has to be destroyed.
Josh attack you and block with it.
It has to die or leave the battlefield.
It has to die.
Yeah,
hey, man.
okay.
Combat, Josh. Just
well, honestly, it's probably not going to make much of a difference because I've got 2 cards in hand, so even a nat 20, I think, would give me an 18. Unless it doesn't care.
It doesn't.
Roll a d20 and subtract the number of cards in hand. If it ends up being 0 or less. Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Well, that's dumb. Quick, discard your hand.
Well, yeah, because that's a that's a killer effect. Literally.
Yeah. As if a nat 20 isn't hard enough. You also have to have no hand. Alright. That's a regular dice.
Damn. I was really hoping for a miracle. Watch him still roll a nat 20.
That would be a hell of a miracle, though.
Nope, it is a 9.
So
which
It's
means...
a 7.
What are you talking about? That's a 7.
You minus the 2.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't matter. I'm in the same bracket.
Yeah.
Return a card at random from my graveyard hand.
Hey, one
That
card.
was random. But I did roll a 9, so he will trigger. And I will get a robot and a treasure token. So
No, just one.
No, just one damn. Well,
it's one. It's not separate instances.
Yeah, because they both come in simultaneously.
Okay, so it's just the one. Okay.
Yep. So now I have 2 robot, but I also have a treasure. Treasure, pre-war money.
And if only this was last game and I had my Abstergo thing. Exile all graves.
If only land.
If only land. I had land. If only enchantment and creatures. Artifacts even.
Alright. Well, I guess I will poop my pants.
Beat you to it.
I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Excuse me.
If I could just like get the card that I want.
A land?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go fish over here. Just ignore me. I'm just gonna play by myself. I'm gonna play with myself.
Do that, but
I will.
You do that, bro.
Very
my
sad.
lands don't even tap the way I want them to. That's so unfortunate. I'm even screwed on the color, dude. That's crazy.
You still didn't come in last, though.
Yeah, but I'm all confused and like weird right now, you know?
I was gunning for second and I didn't even get that.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go big.
Oh, we go big.
Yeah. Except for 2 blue. I'm gonna cast Coral Helm. Commander, who is not a commander. But he is a 2/2 merfolk who I can level up. But now I think I'm gonna go to combat. So everybody's gonna explore. So I'm gonna reveal. It's a land, so I put it onto the battlefield or into my hand.
Woo!
He's gonna explore. Reveal land into the hand.
There it
He's gonna
is.
explore. Not a land.
Aw.
But I think, you know what? You can stay right there and get a 1/1 counter. So now that I'm in combat, I'm gonna send a 6/6 Hakbal at you. Yami. Unblockable because of the island walk, and when he attacks, I can put a land onto the battlefield.
Nice.
And no burgeoning.
Wait. Yeah, no burgeoning. I'm just over here go fishing.
So
But wait, why would you only attack with... Is it other creatures with island walk?
Other merfolk have island walk.
Ah, okay.
He is sick, and he doesn't have it, so...
Yeah.
So he attacks.
He's a giver.
I get a land onto the battlefield, and that's 6 commander coming your way.
Alright, so I still take commander damage even though I have protection.
Oh yeah, the one ring.
Right, he has the 1 ring.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. I'm pretty sure we...
No, he played
he
it
takes
and then
no
he played
damage.
Last turn.
Yeah.
If you had...
You're turning it sideways for nothing.
Yeah.
Well, not really. You still get the attack trigger, so...
Is there an attack trigger?
Yeah,
Or is it
'cause he would-
damage?
Yeah, I
wait.
get my land.
Yeah,
Okay.
for his land.
Oh, okay.
So he still got
Then it's
value
not-
out of it.
But no damage.
Alright. Main 2. So that put a land onto the battlefield. I'm gonna play a land for turn. Whoa,
Alright.
this is online now. Let's go, dude.
Whoa!
Damn, bro. Temple found the Ethernet.
Alright, so let's think about this, boys. Yami, do your things have... Your creatures have, like, hexproof or anything like that?
Nah, unfortunately, no, they do not.
Fantastic.
Fantabulous.
Let's have
First the
that.
double strike.
I get blue and green, and then 2 blue and 1 green. So 2 blue and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Curse of the Swine. I'm going to exile X target creatures, being 4, and then for each creature exiled, you get a 2/2 green boar creature token.
Okay.
So I'm going to exile everything except for your token all the way on the right.
Okay.
Nice.
And then you get 2/2s. 2/2 piggies.
Big boar.
Way to save the game.
I wish you could have done that before.
Hey, all it took was getting land, bro.
All it took
Weird
was
how
me
that works.
dying. And him not targeting anyone else.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But you kept yapping about it. You kept asking, dude.
I really wasn't asking. I just knew it was coming because it's fucking Yami.
In a way, you're like basically asking for
You
it.
were
Yeah, it was
literally
like
asking for it.
self-prophesizing.
You so-
Oh no, Yami, I hope you don't kill me. Oh man, it'd be awful if you killed me.
He's definitely
Damn.
We all knew it was gonna happen. Yami
He could have literally railed anybody, but the one person talking about it the whole game.
All right. So Yami, you get your 4 2/2s.
The patterns will show.
And I will pass my turn.
I don't know that this is a fair version of that.
It is.
You guys have your feud, but this is not the same.
It's the same. Yami's got it out for me.
Look at the piggy! I love it.
I do too. Big fan of his work.
So 2. So 2. Let's see. So 2 and 2. Okay. Everything else is exiled. Sidar goes back to command zone. Alright, you said you end your turn?
Yep. That's it.
And man, those aren't even temporary piggies.
Tap.
That's just
keep. I take 1 damage. I take 1 damage due to the ring.
And you got around Conrad, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. If he hadn't played that, yeah. Oh man, wish I had like a counter spell. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been?
For you.
I got lands, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was gonna, because that would have been, because if Josh had played the spell, it would have been game, like right there.
Oh, yep. I know.
On my turn.
Yeah, you'd have been able to do more than.
Well, because because Sidar, I would have drawn because I would have my regular draw phase. I would have got another 2 extra draws from the ring, and then attack and Sidar had double strike, so I would have sent it towards Luke, and everything else would have went to Josh. And then
you already had at least 41 on board last turn.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so all I had to do was send Sidar at one of you. That would just been commander damage, instant game over right there.
What are you gonna do now, though?
Oh, the turntables.
God, I wish. Oh, let's see. Well, I guess I will try my luck with this. So I'll roll this up too. Put another Burton counter on it. Draw 2 cards.
My barely upgraded precon could never.
My homemade precon could never.
I say. Fair. Okay, so I'll do that. So 1 white and a 3 for a smothering tithe. Very smothering.
Oh.
5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
You don't say.
I do. I do say. I got what to do. I'll pass turn.
Duel. Let me untap my lands.
Cool.
Other stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna draw.
Cool. I'm assuming you'll pay the 2.
No.
Oh, you're not going to? Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
The hell? Assuming? Excuse me?
So that I don't get a treasure token?
Give a fuck about your treasure tokens. You already have plenty of mana.
Okay. Well, that means I get to... Bam! Bust this out! Yeah! Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, everyone at home, we have our own treasure tokens. Yeah.
Very cool.
So basically, I was waiting for like a good moment to bust this out. Since now I gained the treasure, I can do it.
All it took was a
Hexing.
smothering tithe.
Well,
Yeah.
if I wasn't gonna play it, I was probably gonna reveal
Smothering
it at the end of the game
subscriptions.
anyway. But yeah, like it's like a channel exclusive, treasure token. So basically, we'll be also passing these out at MagicCon Atlanta with anyone that plays a game with us. You'll get a free treasure token.
Yeah.
They will have no idea who we are. They'll be like, you don't have a booth.
Don't need a booth.
Don't need a booth. Every time we play against an opponent, we can give them a treasure token. Simple as that. Oh yeah.
Nah, man.
And of course,
them like ninja stars.
More
attention.
They're expensive to just be flinging.
And also on the back, there's a QR code that's a direct link to our YouTube channel. So.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Why is it so skinny? Why isn't it magic card size?
It's the business card.
It's a business card.
It should have been
it's
magic
also
card sized.
Dude, it was actually expensive to get those.
All right. I'm gonna tap
To get
one
that
white, and then I'm gonna tap for 2. Do it that way. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna play a recruitment drive. I want to roll some dice.
Roll them dice, bro.
I'm gonna roll some dice. I'm gonna roll D20 and see what happens.
The heart of the dice with you.
That's an 8. Why? All right. Well, with an 8, I get to make 2 more white soldiers. But I also make another robot and make another treasure. So I'm gonna need everyone to take 1 damage.
Alright. Take the 1.
I got 3 robots and 2 treasures. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me.
Squeeze me.
Give me 2, 3, 4. All right. Next, I'm going to pay 1 white, 2, 3 for Loshil, Clockwork Scholar. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact I control, and whenever one or more battlefield, I draw a card, and that only triggers once each turn.
You got a lot there.
Make artifacts, draw cards. 1 turn. Once per turn.
That's word.
Why say more word when less word work? Oh. Well, dingity damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and I'm gonna tap this bad boy. We're gonna roll another dice. I need a better frickin' D20. I can't get double digits to save my ding-dang life.
Oh, I hear tornado sirens outside.
Cool.
Yeah, apparently there's some
It's severe weather going on where we live.
yeah.
19! Beautiful. I draw 2 cards.
But
and then I also make a robot.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Oh, right. Doesn't matter. I'm in a high enough bracket. It's 2 cards in hand. Puts me down to 17, which is still in the same bracket. So
Okay.
I now have 4 robots and 3 treasures. Please take a damage. And I will draw 2 cards for the effect and draw 1 card for Lil Shield because I had artifact creature enter.
And then I assume I make 3 treasures.
Ugh, yeah. Make your freaking treasures, dude. All right, I'm going to play a land for turn. I haven't done that. Sorry, just reconsidering my situation. I'm gonna do this.
I'm weighing my options.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool. I'm just glad I was able to. I'm just glad I was able to debut these things in this video. Yay! And everything. Look, this video will come up before we go to Atlanta, but that's months from now. I'm sure we'll have plenty of videos up by then.
I certainly hope so. All right. So I guess at this point I will move to combat the first time this game. And I'm going to swing both of my robots at, or both of my not sick robots at Yami. They are 3/3s.
Okay. Anything else?
For attacking? No.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just block with these two.
Okay. My guys take no damage.
Yeah, get him. Slap him around for me. Starting to focus me so hard, Yami. The clapback's real. Table's getting on you now.
All right. From here, I will his ass.
Oh, you're gonna piss ass?
Piss.
Come on, man. In my ass.
Anyways, so I untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do I make a treasure, sir?
Yes.
Another one for the stack.
So now I can kind of do some stuff. Lucas, what that thing next to your mana rocks? That's an artifact?
Yes.
Interesting. An artifact.
Yes.
I guess every good artifact deserves a bird. I'm gonna exile target artifact, and its controller gets a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying.
Blue bird.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
I just want to roll some dice.
That's fine. But bird. All right. And then I
1/1 or a 2/2?
It's a 1/1. Don't get greedy.
I'm not getting greedy. I'm just asking.
You heard me. I'm gonna tap that for green and 1, green and 2, and green and 3. I'm going to cast Ruinous Intrusion. I'm going to exile target artifact or enchantment and put X 1/1 counters on target creature I control, where X is the mana value of the permanent exiled this way. I'm going to exile the Smothering Tithe and put 4 1/1 counters onto my Master of the Pearl Trident. So that's gonna go to 5 and exile that tithe. I'm going to move into combat and start exploring. So first he will go in, get a land to hand. No 1/1 counter for him. Next is the master. Ooh. I'll leave it on top, give it a 1/1 counter. This will explore. Same card. Leave it on top, give it a 1/1 counter. So this will go to 6. This will go to 4. And in combat, I will. I actually will not attack, and I'll just move to main 2. I will play a land for turn, unclaimed territory, choosing Merfolk. Of course. And I think I will just pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, take 2 damage, take 2 damage, and draw a card. Let's see. So 1. So it's got 3 burden counters. I draw 3 cards. Let's see. I'll play a Vault of Champions because I currently have two opponents, so it comes in untapped.
Nice.
Let me try to open that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Got 5 treasures. So let's see. First, I'll do this stats for stats for black. Okay, for black and white. Black and white for a Corpsenite. KK.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. So then I'll do white 2, 1, 2, 3. Crack a treasure. So 1 white and 4 for a Knight Captain of Eos. And then here 2 soldiers. Soldier creatures. Since 3 creatures came onto the battlefield, Corpsenite will deal 3 damage to you 2. Alright, so then I'll go into combat. Little knight right here. He has 4 counters. He's currently 6/6. I will send that over. I will send this guy over to Luke. These 2 are 2/2s. Now I'll send those 2 over to Josh. That'll be 4. So 6 coming to Luke, 4 going to Josh.
I'll block the 2/2s.
6 damage.
Yes.
Coming to me.
Yes, they're all. Remember, all my creatures are flying.
Okay, I will block with my 1/1 bird.
Creatures, or all your knights?
No, all creatures.
I'll take 4.
I will block with my bird.
Oh, I forgot you had that bird.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
I would have preferred to roll dice, but not taking 6 damage is great.
Oh yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, attack trigger. Draw a card. Draw a card.
The token all the way on the right is a knight.
Draw a card. Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's a knight.
Could have sworn it was.
Okay. Let's see. With that, I also pass my turn.
Okay. We will progressively untap more and more things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards in hand. Okay. Let's go.
Card is that?
Yep.
What was it?
No, it's a Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
That's the card that's discarded.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Yeah. got 7 cards in hand. Cool.
I will play land for turn. This is a Smoldering Marsh. It comes in tapped. 2 or more basics. I control 2 basics. Exactly. Oh boy. All right. So 10, 13. All right. I'm going to tap for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Cool. And I'm gonna cast Cybermen Squadron.
No. He's squadroning his Cyberman.
Squadroning it up, bro.
Hey, it's either he was gonna do it or I was gonna do it.
Cyber my men until I squadron.
I got one in here too.
One in another deck.
Somewhere. I'm gonna need everyone to take 1 damage for the artifact coming in.
No.
What do you mean no?
Never.
No.
All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 on board. Yami's got some stuff. Oh, also, whenever 1 or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under my control, I draw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then let's go. No. Red, white, and black, and I will cast Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. He's a little 3/3 guy with haste, and he has tap, sacrifice an artifact creature, create 2 treasure tokens, or tap, sacrifice a non-creature artifact, and create 2 1/1 colorless construct artifact creatures. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting. Not stupid.
For Myriad, because I don't have the extra, the reminder text. Do they disappear at the end of combat or the end of the turn?
I don't know.
The extra dudes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Luckily, I've got it up.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've used Myriad.
Exile the tokens at the end of combat. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of combat, Tito.
Yep. All right, so I am going to equip the Lightning Greaves to the Cyberman. So he's got haste and shroud.
In response, I have none.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Sure, man.
I almost took you seriously. All right. So from here.
Yeah, my response is I have no response.
My hero.
Yep. I'm gonna move to Combatito. And I am going to non-legendary artifact creatures I control. Okay. All right. So I will swing.
No.
Josh, what do you have over there?
8, 3.
883. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing my Cybermen at you. Oh, well, realistically, it's not gonna matter because Myriad. So I'm just gonna.
Going to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send my 5 robots, 4 robots, and my Cybermen at you, Josh. But then Myriad will kick in because they're all non-legendary creatures, and the same exact thing will be going to Yami. But that will create 5 artifact creatures. So I'm gonna need you guys to take 1 damage. And then because artifact creatures enter the battlefield. No, I already drew. No, yeah, because I did Cyberman this turn. I already drew for. Yeah.
How much damage? Just the 1 damage from the effect. Okay.
Yep. And then, so both of you have 4 3/3s and a 5/5 coming at you. And Josh, you have all the originals.
Let's see.
I'll block the Cybermen.
Oh, hold on.
Dodging with my 8/8.
Okay.
What?
Well, I was going to activate my Captain Knight Eels effect, so I crack a treasure for white, sacrifice a soldier, prevent all combat damage this turn.
Okay.
Oh, so I can't kill it.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, you weren't going to kill it anyways.
Yeah, prevent all combat damage that would be
because of low shield. Low shield prevents all damage to my attacking artifact creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you just fog me. At the end of combat, I will tap Jan Jansen, and I will sack one of the robots to make 2 treasures. Was that 3? I mean, so now I'm at 5. And you guys take damage again for the treasures coming in.
Oh, you're so greedy.
It could be worse. You could take damage for each one.
You're being mean.
Not true.
I saved us.
You did. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of you.
Haha, big fish. Little pond.
All right. Well, alrighty then. With that, I'm going to pass.
P.S.
Word. Huh?
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, you do that.
That's interesting. Yeah, fuck that shit. Untap for blue and 3.
Do you
cast
win?
Herald of the Secret Streams.
Oh no.
Creatures I control with 1/1 counters on them can't be blocked.
Hilarious.
Which is only these 2 at the moment. This just showing that it's level 1.
Oh no.
But other merfolk do have +1/+1 anyway, so. Let's see.
Oh, so wait, only one of them has counters on it?
2.
No, these 2 have counters.
Oh, okay.
He is just a level 1 creature.
Damn, I fucking love that card.
I'm gonna move into combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start exploring. So first
Okay.
him. Not a land. I'm going to put it into the graveyard, and he gets a 1/1 counter now. So now he can't be blocked.
Now it can't be blocked.
Oh, so that's not a planeswalker. That's like one of those leveling up guys.
Yeah, that's why I said level.
I'm sorry.
Now his turn. Reveal, not a land, but I will leave it on top. And this will go to 7. And then his turn. Whoa, same card. Leave it on top. He goes to 5.
Whoa. How was that possible?
Now attackers. I will send. Both pretty low. I'll send Hakbal to Lucas.
How much?
It is a let's see, 8, 9. Commander.
He's a 9?
Yeah.
Ooh, 9 commander.
Alright.
And then I will send the 3, 4. I will send the 4/4 unblockable at you, Yami. And then he will attack. I can put a land from my hand on the battlefield. If I don't, I draw a card. So I draw a card since I don't have a land.
Alright, just a 4/4?
Yep. 4/4 unblockable.
Alright, I'll take the 4.
Also Island Walk.
Living dangerously here.
A little bit. Main 2. Oh, he needs to explore. It was the same card. I can actually reveal.
Did you forget?
Yeah, I forgot to explore for him, so he gets a 1/1 counter.
Okay.
Exploring's kind of
so
cool.
main 2. Yeah, right. I'm gonna tap these for green and 1. I'm going to ramp for a Nature's Lore. I'm gonna get a forest, put it on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have some mana left. I actually think I want to do that. That's actually the perfect turn. So I can get a forest. So I'm just gonna get a basic forest. I'll shuffle after since it's not gonna matter. Yeah. I will. Pass my turn.
Oh, after all that.
Yeah. I did a lot.
He did a lot.
You did do a lot. Anyway.
Wow.
Okay, so I will untap all my shiz. On my upkeep, I take 3 damage. 3. And I draw a card. Okay, now let's see. I play Plains. Now all my creatures have first strike. No,
This is your first Plains?
yeah, it's my first Plains the whole game.
Valor's been in your grave since like
Turn
ever.
2, I think. I think like turn 1 or 2.
Yeah, turn 2, guys. Turn
Yeah,
2. You know what?
Screw it.
Love it.
Like, why not? We're living dangerously here, boys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Alright, let's see. I can do...
When does the burden counter hit?
During upkeep. Yeah.
So you're at 4 now?
Yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burn counter on the 1 ring. Yeah, the upkeep. Yeah, it's currently at 4.
I have to shuffle for my Nature's Lore.
Oh. Alright, well, this is going to be a bit of a Hail Mary here.
Huh.
Alright,
Kill Lucas.
Hey,
Send it.
He has the most life.
This is true.
Well, I mean, yeah, if he doesn't,
I'll
Luke
play
will most likely kill him.
I'll play a black 1
look, he's gonna kill himself.
for a demonic tutor. I'm gonna get a card and add it to my hand.
I wonder if it's a Teferi's protection.
Probably.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
No wonder's in the grave.
Definitely is.
Yeah. The sigh. Hail Mary, protect myself.
Shuffle the deck, and then I cut said deck
Oh man.
This goes to the grave. Oh god, my hand is. I'll admit, my hand's a bit beefer.
Fairies doesn't save him alone though.
What's that?
Fairies doesn't save him alone though.
What do you mean alone?
Because he's so close to dying with burden counters.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure enough damage can get through.
It depends on when he hits the Teferis.
I can kill him on my turn though.
He can cast it on your turn, can he not? It's an instant.
You could probably kill him though.
Okay, so then.
I mean, probably. He also has a fog on board. Like a repeatable fog.
Okay, then. Is this? Yeah.
Cool.
You getting like storms over there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't quite hear it, but I did see like your screen light up, and I heard like a. I'm like, that's weird.
Oh yeah.
All right, then I'll play a black and 2 for a Sanguinary Cavalry.
Ooh.
Everyone take a damage since a creature came into the field. All right, you know what? I'll put him on the back. Actually, no, I'll put him on the back line since he's sick. And then, yes, go into combat. I shall swing out at Josh.
How much?
Let's see, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Flying. First strike.
Green and 2. Inspiring Call. And draw a card for each creature I control with 1/1 counter on it. They gain indestructible till end of turn. And draw 4 cards.
Okay.
Okay, I'm dead. Good game.
Okay, let's see. Yep. No, yes, vigilance. Okay, so then, let's see, whenever a knight control deals combat damage, put a 1/1 counter on it, and then create a blood token. So this rolls up 5. These two are not knights. You get the 1/1. You get the 1. You get the 1. You get the 1/1.
Enjoy the tea, bro, Lucas.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get around it.
And then blood tokens. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 blood tokens. I guess I'll just use one of my counters as the blood token. Alright, and let's see. Green 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Shuri. No.
Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. Alright, so I need 10, so I need 3 cards. I need to discard 3 cards. Yes, I did play it on this turn. So this one, and these. I'll discard 3 cards. Alright, yep, there we go. 7 cards in hand. look at you, Mango.
All right.
Nice.
And your response to your draw, T-Pro. Alright, I will draw. Let's see. I will play a Blood Crypt.
Crippin' some blood.
Do I shock it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Ah. Man, Yami. Really hate knowing that you almost definitely have T-Pro in your hand.
You know he does.
I don't know why you don't just cast it now before I do anything. Because if you don't cast it, you're gonna lose.
Okay. Like how so? You just gonna like swing out or?
Doesn't matter. I could do it in any number of ways. You only have 7 health.
Okay.
And I know that as soon as I move to make any damage, you're gonna cast it anyway. So if you have it, cast it. Honestly.
Okay. And I'll just craft the 3 treasures for T-Fairy, for the fairies on.
Yep. Well.
Ninja vanish.
Okay. Well, in response to you casting it.
To the KS.
What's that?
Okay. Yeah, to the cast.
Yeah. Ah. I will. Dingity dang, man. I'm gonna tap Jansen, Jansen, and sack a robot. 3. There we go. To make 2 of these. Takes me up to 7. That's not a spin down. Which will do 1 damage to you. Let's see. What else that I can sneak in with and get away? Ooh. Also, while I'm holding priority, well, if it's in response, it all has to be on the same stack, so I don't technically have these yet. I just will have that. Let's put it at 7. I will also... Come on. Josh, I kind of wish you were still alive. I will also tap Mr. House.
Alive too.
By paying 4 treasure tokens. So it'll take me down to 1, and then once it all resolves, I'll go up to 3. To roll a 6-sided die, plus an additional 6-sided die for each mana from treasures spent to activate this ability. So we're gonna throw 5d6. Four, 5, because it's 1 plus an extra 1 for each treasure used. That's artifact creatures. I haven't had any enter yet. And this is 1 or more. Let me just reread this. It's all going to be 1 instance. All right, so I got two 4s and a 1, 2, and 3, and he doesn't care about those, but the 2 4s do get me a pair of robots, which will be another damage on the stack. Come on, Lucas, can you do 1 more damage at instant speed? Fuck. I don't know if I've got 1 more damage at instant speed. All right, that all resolves. I got nothing else at that speed. So you take your 2 damage.
Yeah, I did.
For those 2 instances, and then T-Pro hits.
But he dies on his upkeep.
I only have 4 burden counters. I have 5 life left.
Yeah.
I thought you take 2 damage.
Yeah, I was at 7. I was at 7.
He was at 7.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
So yes, realistically, yes, I should have played Teferis before the end of my turn, and then it wouldn't even matter.
Would have been the better thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna draw a card for Bushiel. That didn't make a difference. Is there any way around you, Yami? Because you phase out completely, so I can't. Life total can't change, and you gain protection. So you can phase out. You treat it as though you don't exist. They phase out.
Oh yeah, because target player.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't.
Can't even do. I don't think even commander damage will get through.
Yeah, but all his no. Because you gain protection from everything.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. I don't know if I have a way around this. Like, I could just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Monaxa Midway Manager. Whenever I roll a 3 or higher, Monaxa first strike until end of turn. If the roll was 4 or higher, it gains Menace until the end of turn. If the roll was 5 or higher, it gains Lifelink until the end of turn. And then she has pay 6, roll a 6-sided die. Let's see. But given that I am sitting at this table alone, effectively.
Effectively, you are a goldfish.
Yeah.
What a loser.
The hardest goldfish game I've ever fucking played, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Alright,
Okay, well, think of it this way. if you can stop me from doing, because if I attack with swing out with all my creatures next turn, that's 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So would you have any way to mitigate the damage or stop?
It's not GG's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh boy.
So you are back now, right?
I'm back. Yes. So what you got? What you got, boyo?
All you gotta do is 1 damage to him, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lightning bolt.
I'll let him get through his upkeep.
Yes. Yes, 4. There we go. So what you got?
All right, so have you drawn yet?
There we go.
Okay, well, in your response to your draw,
Right.
I'm gonna pay 6 mana. And I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die.
Okay.
And if I roll a 4 or higher, I'm gonna make a roll. And then you're gonna take 1 damage.
All right.
And this is at instant speed.
Okay. Let's do it. Comes down to a dice roll.
I told you I wanted to roll some dice, and now the game hinders on this 160 d6.
Just run it up, bro.
Just do it.
Hold on. Do I do like a different d6? Like, do I make it? Okay.
Which one feels the luckiest?
Oof, that's a good question. That's a good question. I got a whole bag full of d6s here.
No, man, I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, get the loaded one.
Yeah, because make this elongate even. Make this elongate this even
all right.
further.
You know what? This one's good. This is the one that I grabbed. This is the.
Oh, the unlucky one you grabbed? That's crazy, bro.
This one's not unlucky. Look at it. It's aesthetically beautiful and green. Look at that. Did you exposed a 4? That's a sign.
So you just need like
all right.
4 or higher, right?
I do need a 4 or higher. This may as well be a flip of a coin. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Drum roll.
That's a 4. I make a robot. You take a damage. You fucking lose. Yeah! Rolling dice, baby.
Back to back.
At least this one was by the skin of his teeth.
Oh man, the house always wins.
The house always wins.
Holy crap, bro! Woo! I went the wrong way with this. I don't even know what it was. It was a 6 now.
Good game, dude. Good win.
Oh boy.
The outcome of the game hinged on the dice roll. I love it. I love it. That's great.
You guys wanted to play Dungeon Dice Monsters, right?
Something like that.
Oh fuck.
Dude, in all honesty, since like Josh like effectively poured my creatures, I pretty much figured I was gonna lose.
What? You bounced back so hard.
I did.
And even then, all your 2/2 pigs, dude, your pigs literally flew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, you got rid of me pretty quick, so you know
You got rid of me
to contest.
So in your defense, Brandon, he would have gotten rid of everybody if Josh hadn't have stopped him.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be as drawn out. Not that I'm blaming Josh for, stopping him from killing us. I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't have had to wait so long.
That wasn't that drawn out.
Maybe it's because we played 2 games.
Oh yeah.
Good
Good games. Good job
was
on the back-to-back, Lucas.
2.5.
Thank you. Holy crap.
GG's, everybody.
This is great.
Good burgeoning value.
Dang. Value out the yang.
Yeah.
Good job, Yami,
So...
swinging at a guy who had nothing going.
Oh.
And multipliers for mana.
Yeah, I also had this, so I was hoping to win with this, and then he was all like, "I'm gonna demonic T-Pro," and I'm like, "Okay, well, so much for this."
Nice. And it's good to know that Sidar is still capable of.
Sidar is always scary.
Yeah. And my merfolk did great. I'm surprised it kept up so well.
Yeah,
I'm very happy with your merfolk.
I really like the explore mechanic. That was kind of dope.
Yeah,
Explorer is super cool.
I might upgrade it. I kind of like where it's at though. Might fix the lands a little bit, add a little card draw, but good game, everybody.
Yeah,
Lucas, good job.
Thank you. I brought the energy, and I guess it followed.
And then, like I said, we'll be handing these out at Magic Con Atlanta, free of charge. All you gotta
In
do is
September.
all you gotta do is just accept the game. That's all you gotta do. You just play a game with us, you get one instantly.
Yeah, come play with us. Bonus points if you actually recognize us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Then maybe you'll get 2 treasures.
Whoa.
Maybe.
But
All right. Yeah.
Not only will you be able to find us there, you can find our decks that we used today.
Like right
on
here
our
at
Mox field.
Yep, right here at the end card.
Yeah. So feel free to check out the deck that won, the deck that was 99% lands, 99% knights, 99% fish. So you can find
thank
those
you for joining
there.
us.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, turn some cardboard sideways,
roll some dice, and then have a good night. Later, folks.
Nighty night.
Bye.